Hello guys, this is mr.kru and welcome back to another video. And today we are going to be doing something different. Every day we would be just buying a new car and exploring it and making the best looking vehicle ever, mainly on the liveries and paint. But today there is something different. I have got a call from somebody telling that they have a car and they need to repair it as soon as possible and it is well rusted. I was actually just hovering about this helipad because there was some other takeoff going on here. So now this is clear and we are ready to go. Alright, we have our car ready. Let's just leave the heli there and head to that place and repair it. It was said that it was in the baddest condition it could possibly be at. So well, I don't know what is it going to be, but hope that I could pull off something good and get a good value on it. We are on its way. The car's location is on my GPS right now. You can see it down there. So we are heading right there right now. I think this is the entrance for that vehicle. This is absolutely garbage here, but let's drive slow and steady on this place. Don't want to mess this car up as well. I think it must be here. Can I go down here? Okay, I think this is the car. I think yes, it must be the car. But I don't want to park my car out here, or they might just take my car and count it as a garbage and maybe throw it off. So let's not do that and park it over here. That is also next to a garbage, but we'll talk about that later. Let's see about this car. Okay, this is literally so much messed up. It is totally rusted and there is some design. And well, the engine is not working, I think. Well, the vehicle moves on a very slow pace, but I don't think so. There is that fire in this vehicle which is supposed to be in this model. So let's change some of those, make the car less rusted, have the fire going on in the engine, and fix all the and repair this vehicle in general and make it look the best car as you can. This car is so slippery. I just had a 360 without any heads up. I have to drive it too slow, hoping not to crash this vehicle. And I might luckily there is a good arena garage next to me, so I'm just going to take it right over here and also maybe get a good lights on this vehicle. Alright, we are going to be in right now, the world's most trusted car. Alright, we are into the garage, and before doing any other upgrades, let's just throw off the rust from this car. Well, this car is repaired, the glasses are on and a few scratches are fixed, but the rust part is a little bit annoying right now. Let's just change that. And also while changing the rust, we'll be able to clean up the engine inside. This is a glass actually. This is a glass panel where the engine is totally blacked out. So let's fire this thing up. And I mean literally fire this thing up. Now I'll just do one change and you can see the difference between the whole vehicle. Alright, this is done. The whole rust is gone. The engine is working in just a fraction of a second. And also you can see a few glass panels in the side. You can see the whole inside of the engine technically. Let's just change that. And I think we are ready to go. In the front bumper, I thought that none of these are looking good, and first of all, this would really annoy you while you're climbing some footpaths or small ladders. This thing won't make you climb up these up these heights. So I think it's absolutely waste of money and waste to put the front bumper, so don't put front bumper. Alright, going into the exhaust, the side exit exhaust is very fancy and quite good looking. Let's try to find something close to that, or maybe the back, or some of these back ones look quite nice. But I think the side exhaust are very good, especially these one instead of the quad or the dual one, since these are a little bit back and it gives a cool look effect. It gives a cool effect in the sides. Alright, in the fenders, well, repaired. After in the fenders, you can see there is a repaired fender, which will help a lot, and also the fender flares. It is looking quite nice, but these bolts are a little bit annoying, but the overall looks of this car is looking nice. So I'm just going to buy the fender flares. Going into the grill section, this car has some fancy grills in this, I gotta admit that. Especially the dash grill with the different color variations in single place is so good. I think the dash grill is quite nice. Alright, going into the hood, let's first, alright, except the stock one, all the other are probably fixed. Yeah, okay, so there are the damaged ones are damaged, so we don't want to take that. The repaired hood stock is, I guess, one of the best options. Or we could have the dual intake hood. It just looked like that the fire is going to be coming out from these two holes. At least this car has a good airflow for the engine, so that's cool. Let's buy the dual intake hood. Going into the horn section, well, this is a little bit the swag style, the thug life type of car. In the looks of it, it looks very much like that. Alright, but in the loop section, you can put the San Andreas loop, I guess. Yeah, it is very costly, the San Andreas loop. It is a 90,000 cost of horn, but it's worth it for this car, so let's just go with that. And right now, let's go and change the headlights. Since we are in the arena workshop, we have all these new colors for this car available, and but the lights are depending upon how the respray of this car is, so I'm going to be leaving it for now. At least I'll give the neon layout a 360, the front, back and side. Also the neon color, I'll leave it for now. Remember, leaving the headlights and the neon color back. Going directly into the lowers, I don't know how to pronounce that, but this thing. Alright, so this is basically a vent for the back space, and the sport one looks very nice. Alright, in the mirrors, the circular mirror looks quite fancy, and I like fancy stuff, so going with the circular mirrors. In the plates, like always, yellow and black. Alright, into the respray, I have something in mind, and I hope you guys like it too. Now I want you to go into the primary section, into that metallic, and in metallic go to the sea green color. The sea green color is because you can have a nice, more brighter look at the fire since we put the liveries on this. And on top of it, let's go into the secondary color, which is a great which is a great look changer of this car. And in the metallic section, I want you to go and choose the bright orange, which is now the best part about the secondary color, putting it as a bright orange. It has a nice edge the orange edge at the windows, at the front window, and even the handles are orange, and I think the back as well is orange. This gives the car a great look, and it is matching. It's not messed up type of place. Alright, and then let's put some roll cage on this place. Let's just put the best one, which is the drag cage, which has a nice race car looking seats. And then in the roof section, you can continue the red, you can continue the fire till the back. It's looking quite nice. Or if you want, you can just put some flag options. You can put all of these flags. Many flags are there. So I'm going with a painted roof. In the spoilers, in the spoilers, the drag spoilers look quite nice, quite crazy actually. And about the others, they are just okay type of thing. But I think the drag spoiler is quite new. I have seen this for the first time, according to my experience. So I'm just going to put that. Alright, in the suspension, since we don't have any front bumper or anything, I'm just going to put as low as possible, and then leaving the transmission and turbo at the max. Go into the wheel section, and we'll go into the low rider section since it's a nice low rider car, and the classic rod already looks very nice. Alright, and then give it a nice black color itself. Alright, in the wheels, since our whole car is a little bit orange, let's go with the orange color. And then in the tires, let's say don't put any tire design. It will add a white line, and which won't look very nice. In the tire enchantments, put the bulletproof, so you might be saved from the other people shooting your car. And then in the smoke, just put the orange tire smoke. It just adds a little bit accent on this car. However, the primary color is the green, basically sea green. So make that in mind and choose wisely, or just literally follow my steps. Okay, and then in the wheelie bar, the repaired rear bumper. And about the front one, I have to think something about that as well. I have to repair it, or the seller might not allow it to buy. Alright, and last, finally, the limo windows. Actually not the final, but let's go into the light section, headlights, and put the golden shower would be very nice, or maybe the orange. But I think since we have a little bit bright, since we choose the bright orange for the secondaries, the golden shower would suit nicer. Will look much nicer than the normal orange. And then in the neon color which we left out, let's put the golden shower on it as well, just to match with the headlights. And the last thing, basically I'm done at this point, but since I changed my mind on the bumper and I need to fix that, so let's just put the prepared stock bumper. Alright, then we are done with this. Let's exit the arena and see in the wild, see in the open how it looks. It's a nice evening. Let's on the headlights on this car, and here you can see the vehicle looks awesome. Alright, I'm heading to the nice neighborhood over here, which I have a lot of problems with. And look at this, I'm just going through with my crazy good looking car and teasing them right off the bat. But well, I'm not done with them. So we're gonna have a pack fight with them right here. Leaving my car, I'm going to kill every one of these guys right here, right now. Starting with this guy. Well, every one of these are going to be dead. Alright, we just killed a couple of them, maybe like a 10 or 15, and they ran off. Mission successful. And now I'm ready to say that we are at the end of the video. Hope you like this video. Like this customization, I'll let you know how much I got from this car. Possibly like easily 100 million out of this car. Nah, I'm just joking, I don't know. But if not, I'm going to be keeping this car. It just looks so nice. Let's keep my own creativity to myself and not share it to anybody except you guys. You guys have the whole rights to take my creativity on these cars. I'll see you later. Bye bye.